This is a garage door. This is a Civetta Scintilla. But it's not your average Scintilla. So, let's go back to with all the UI open. And now you'll see that this has quite a cool livery. But that's not it. It's also got an insane body kit. Because this is a mod. This is a GT3 mod for the Scintilla. Let's start it up. Now, this car is actually amazing. I'm going to go to the inside view and I'm going to demonstrate some stuff. What you will notice is there is a new steering wheel, a screen, which actually works, and a race sequential gearbox. So let's go ahead and go out on a lap now. One of the first things you'll notice when driving this car is how much grip it has. I'm currently driving a traction control off with an Xbox controller. Okay, apart from that and that. Otherwise, it's gripping amazingly. So let's go outside so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that was absolutely my fault. We now have no rear bumper. Let's quickly fix that. We're respawning. So, this is a bit of a mod review video today on the GT3 Scintilla. And yeah, so this has a naturally aspirated V8, I think. And I don't think it's not fully straight power, but it has no cats. So, full sequential gearbox. And it struggles to wheel spin, so it's got really grippy tires. However, when you get the tires to spin, you can't keep them spinning and do some sick donuts, once you've won the race. But all that aside, how good is it actually at racing? Well, to find out, we're going to create a race. Time trial. We're going to race the GT3 Scintilla, and then we're going to drive a stock Scintilla race car, the one from BMG. And let's see how much faster it is. So, let's hit play. Let's see what time I can do. Okay. Okay, here we are. We're going to use inside view. Let's get a proper start. Pull the outside, come into the inside. Full throttle, I can feel it sliding out a little bit, so I'm going to reduce a little bit. Down a second, almost losing it, Jesus. That was a bit of a rear lock-up under braking, gotta be more careful. Go, pull into the corner. Need to still be very careful I don't overdo it. So I am not the best racing driver in the world, especially not with an Xbox controller. And there we are, across the line. The time of 1 minute and 8 seconds. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is try to beat that time again off camera, and then we will see what I can do in a stock car.
2 hours later.
Okay, I just tried to go for another lap, and I managed to get the time down to 1:08:07. So we'll just count that as 1:08 as my time, and let's see if I can beat that in the normal. So let's go ahead and go to Scintilla. Where's the race? Here it is, race sequential. Select it, and let's go. 1:08 is the time to beat. Let's see how we go. Inside view the same. recently I noticed a lot more sliding. These tyres are not as grippy as the GT3 tyres. There we go, we went off. The rear tyres are just sliding. They cannot keep control of this power. Oh my. And we're off. Alright, let's try that again. Two-step. Not as much throttle around it. We can't stick to the inside as much because the tyres just do not have enough grip. We'll stick it third through here, just like we do the other car. So down, let's stay in third so we don't have as much wheel spin. Come down a second. Through the chicane. Spitting flames like a choker. Big on the brakes here, second gear, turn in, no braking during turning. That is your worst nightmare in this car. Stick in third. Brake in a straight line, down a second, Jesus. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got a 106. So we did actually end up beating it. But I want to give the other car just one more try because I do think I can beat this time. I'm just a bad driver. So let's hop back into the GT3. And let's see if I can beat 106. It's going to be a task. But we'll try it. Here we go. Two-step. Wide into third, braking heavy, bit too far in. Turn down to third, back up to third, please. There we go. Turning in, soft braking, bit of gas. Sticking in third. Full throttle as we come out of the corner, braking, sticking in third. Cutting across both those corners, full throttle, ready to shift down to second. Braking early, turn on second. Full throttle. Up to third. Full braking. Down to second. Third, make sure we brake here. Cut the corner a bit much there. Stick in second. Try to maintain speed around the corner. Full throttle. Up to third. And there we go. A 105. So, I'm not a very good driver with a controller, can I just say. I'm sure I could probably get these cars into maybe the 103s, maybe 102s with a steering wheel. But obviously, I'm using my laptop currently because I'm injured, so I'm lying in bed. But, yeah. That's quite interesting. I'll leave this mod down in the description. I actually really like it. I might do a lap at the Nürburgring at some point, but I have to figure out how to download that. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.